not as dry as Dairy Queen's burgers.
Ah.
So, you know, in terms of taste, I'd go with McDonald's. In terms of real but fast, I'd go with Burger King.
Yep.
I just paused him.
Yeah, well, have you started the stream?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So.
I was also in.
Yeah, so I just paused it just in case.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, it's raining as well.
Dairy Queen was... I may have just caught him in a bad day. For 3 days.
Yeah. If it's 3 days, maybe not.
Yeah. I always like to give the benefit of a doubt. That's how I become friends with people that have actually harassed me. Let's see, there was about 2. The one on DeviantArt and the one on Discord. They harassed me. I know for a fact the one on Discord was just having a bad day. And unfortunately, I was in that crossfire.
Yeah.
I don't know about the one on DeviantArt, though. He's still a dick.
Right. Days that rain are the worst.
Yeah. I mean, we kept asking for rain, and now what? Rain? Psh! They answered our prayers. How dare they?
We don't need rain. We need the complete opposite of rain.
You're just saying that because the opposite of rain? What the hell would... I don't... That'd be like the
Sunshine?
end of the world.
No, it would be sunshine.
No, rain is when water falls from the sky.
So the opposite is when rain doesn't fall from the sky.
Yeah, the opposite is when water is sucked up into the sky.
So on normal days.
It doesn't do it as much as it does when it rains.
No, it
so
doesn't.
You would just have the driest day of your life. Your lungs would hurt. Your eyes would hurt. Your nose would hurt, too.
What do I need to do?
I need to get my mining up.
I need to get my fishing up.
Well, let's just go from the very bottom. Or very top.
Yeah, that usually works due to being able to one-shot one things down on the lowest level.
I wish I knew what I did to mess everything up, because I have been having green for the past week, and I fiddled with settings during the Spore stream, where everything started bugging. And it hasn't been green since. Okay, still level 9. So yeah, that movie link I sent you, I actually really recommend it.
Okay.
And I'm sure you're probably used to subtitles by now.
Yeah, I am. I just kind of dislike the Chinese language.
Yeah, it's still really good. I mean, Japanese has that kind of cuteness because it usually always ends in a vowel.
Not usually. There is only one way it cannot end in a vowel.
What's at the end of a sentence?
No, when it ends with N.
And N is not a vowel.
I mean, it ends with S, but in terms of spelling, it only ends with N.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't worry.
I don't know Japanese that well. I only know one thing, and it's heavily butchered. Was it?
All I know is how
Watashi wa suki sushi desu.
I only know how to spell it, or I know how to read it. I can't translate.
I don't understand. Oh, yes, I understand that. You know all of the symbols. Hey,
yeah.
Don't do that.
Or
Off the laptop. Jesus, kitten. Don't squeak at me. Yeah, the problem is, was it kanji?
Hmm.
Because it's what? There's hiragana, katakana, and kanji.
Kanji is definitely confusing.
Yeah, I wonder if I can go to Japan and just be like, I'm partially illiterate. I'd imagine... Wait, which one's the Japanese one? And which one's foreign?
What?
Okay, so taco is written in hiragana or katakana?
Katakana.
Okay, so I'd imagine, I'm wrong, this is why I'm saying I imagine, that kids would write in hiragana
Yes.
before moving to kanji.
Yeah, you'd learn hiragana, katakana, then kanji.
Yeah, so I wonder if I, like, knew anybody there and would tell me, like, oh, I understand on a, I don't know, first grade level.
Hmm.
Or, I don't know. Kanji, jeez, just the language I've been working on for the past few months. I want to make the symbol super basic,
Yeah.
like the English language, really basic, and there's a whole lot of copy paste.
Yeah.
Because was it D, P, Q, and B are the exact same symbol? Hey, but just rotated or mirrored.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like
Q
this.
maybe not.
Q is just written different. Same with G.
Q also has a tick, so.
Sometimes.
Well, G is spelled like A, but with a tail. So.
So here, Q in this font has a tick. Hold on, Q, B, D, enter. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, I put G. No, Q, P, D, B. There we go.
Yes.
So the Q in this font has a tick, but the Q in most fonts, especially fixed width fonts, the Q is exactly the same as a P.
Mm. Well, A is like a G, but G has a tail.
I mean, A. This A. I like this A. Because I have no idea how you write the A in most fonts. Because it really does look like a weird G, and I have not met a single person who writes their A's like that. You know?
Yeah.
So I want to keep the symbols basic, but I want to keep the complexity still simple but understandable.
Yeah.
It will basically be like a very watered down English. There will be no... Not homophones were the opposite. Synonyms. I want to keep synonyms down to a low.
Yeah.
Because, like, the word but and accept... yeah. Butts, I know, butts are good. If you watched the Spore stream, there were epic butts. They were literally walking around giants. Some of my creatures even died because a giant pair of legs killed them. They were even freckled, too. Okay, so but, except, those words are synonyms. But,
Yeah.
but and except are not. Because English.
Yeah.
Still level 9 mining. So I want to try and compound as much information as possible.
No.
I really adore English, just for the fact that it's a phonetic language.
Yeah.
Such as most languages. Although I believe English is the simplest, ignoring grammar and spellings. Just you know, speaking it is fine, because it's easy to speak it.
Yeah.
But then you have accept, which is concept, which is context, content and content, which is stress. Yeah, it's just really interesting.
Yeah.
I would have like I don't know if it would be phonetic or not. I think it should be. Because that's like the easiest way to write out what you're supposed to say.
Yeah.
Maybe this is why I have a problem with Chinese, Japanese, and I think there's another one out there. Where I don't know what to say because you kind of need to memorize it. I go, this square with 3 lines? Yeah, it means farm, but you actually pronounce it Tai Chi. I don't know, something like that.
Mm.
It's... you see my issue, even though it's probably a stupid issue.
Yeah. It's probably because you've learned English, not...
I've learned phonetic languages, so I excel in phonetic languages.
Yeah.
Who knows, maybe if I learned a, oh, my kitten farted. Stupid cat. Maybe I should be glad I have a kitten, because every time she annoys me with something, I get rid of it. Such as trash. She farted, though. Fucking hell. What the hell did you eat? You don't know what you ate? Okay then, this may not even be a stream at all.
Oh.
It's happening again. There's a cat upstairs vomiting. 2 watching, and yet this may be another one of these streams. You know, the ones where we stop streaming like 15 minutes in because of the stupid issues with the internet. I'm streaming over Wi-Fi. You know, top number 1 thing you should never do while streaming.
Yeah.
It's Wi-Fi. I need to like go upstairs and use the Ethernet, but that upstairs room is gross. Like really gross. Kitty litter everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, gently used. I'm pretty sure most of it isn't even used. It's just because the cats walk in and then walk out.
Yeah.
And then there's so many scratched up things Mom just leaves there. I need to put a shirt over that chair because it was so scratched up.
Oh.
Go to sleep.
In about... I need to empty my inventory.
It's 1:10 a.m.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so that person uploaded another mermaid image.
Right.
I'm kind of not upset, disappointed.
Why?
I mean, their art is really good, don't get me wrong. But they just made an airplane mermaid.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm looking... Because, like, I like mermaids when they're really unique.
Hmm.
I feel the idea of... Don't eat my frickin' hairbrush and get off the computer. You know, just on the carpet. No, I didn't favorite that. Stupid DeviantArt app. It's so stupid. So they did an airplane mermaid. Which, I don't like the idea of just tars that are just vehicles. Like, you're not really striving for anything. We know it's a vehicle. There's so many of them. I mean, I don't know. Why not have, like, the opposite of, what's the mythical beast that Hercules killed?
Chimera?
No, the other one.
Hydra?
Yes, that's the one with the heads, right?
Multiple heads, yes.
Why not have, like, a reverse Hydra? Where,
Multiple torsos?
no, like, you cut off a tail. Like, I'm thinking of a mermaid Hydra.
So, what, you cut off the bottom half, the two grow back?
Yeah, so, I don't know, just a lot of tails.
Yeah, that doesn't seem good.
I don't know. From what I've seen, the guy who does, like, a fetish of stuff, he had one where if you stretch out a mermaid tail, it grows. And basically, there was, like, a mermaid, and he put in, like, a giant bowl, so it looks like a bowl of noodles.
Right.
But it's just one mermaid.
Yeah.
Kind of stupid.
Yeah.
I would prefer, like, an eel more than a mermaid.
Yeah.
For that kind of concept. Yeah, the movie Mermaid, I really recommend it.
No.
I feel like it doesn't really know who it's for. Because it's like a childish movie.
Can you throw some plain
What?
things in the... Hold on, I'll do it, don't worry.
The movie has like childish themes, but then it gets all like seductive and really adult really fast.
Yeah.
But then there's the blood, so I think it confirms it's not a children's movie. I love it though. It may just be because I love stupid humor.
Yeah.
Okay, my kitten's playing with a ball. I'll let that exist. I'll let my kitten exist. She's not hurting anything. So my cat farted, now my head hurts. I think she's poisoning me.
Sounds about right.
Hey, Shane.
How could you enter after divorcing him, but...
I don't know. I can, though, apparently.
Just like, you're not good enough friends. Well, fuck you too. Or just go into Marnie's room and grab these purple pants that I can't pick up.
I'll pick up these things I can't pick up.
Yep. I'll just go to bed. Oh, he's coming out. Haha! Surprise, hot pepper. You stole my horse.
No, your horse stole me.
Oh. Good horse.
I've
Damn it,
had a real man.
Why'd you take my horse?
I say it again, your horse stole me.
Why did I give him a gift? He doesn't need one. Oh no, I just made him at 3 stars. Ooh.
Oh no, I just accidentally gave him trash.
Good. That's what you get for stealing my
can you
horse.
take your horse back, please?
That's what you get.
I hate your horse.
Well, don't ride my horse.
It's your horse's fault. I will sell your horse.
No.
I don't even know if you can. Okay, I left your horse over there.
Okay.
I love when you feel that I ate too much, but it was like 3 hours after you last ate, and you just sit there like, what?
Hmm.
Right?
Hmm.
I don't know, my insides feel weird.
Yeah.
You know, now I wonder, can I have that thing, even if the everyone hates me cutscene, if I'm married to you?
I don't know.
Because, of course, yeah, if he was late to the party. But people are saying his videos are pre-recorded because he's on vacation.
Hmm.
So I think, because he did a video on what happens if you marry someone and then not propose and then try to be in a serious relationship with everyone else.
Yeah.
And nothing happened. He was just kind of like, oh, okay, see ya, bye. It was like an 8-minute... No. It was like an 8-minute video. Maybe 6.
Okay. Are you mining again?
Yes, I need to kill red slimes too.
Oh.
So, you know, kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Fair enough. But what did the birds ever do to you?
Well, haven't you heard what Chuck Norris did? He killed 2 stones with 1 bird.
Did the bird live?
I don't know. That's Chuck Norris. Oh, I remember on the Atheist Experience. This was recent-ish. On the live stream, they have live chat open.
Mm-hmm.
And people talk. And one guy came in and said that my friend Craig is going to convert every atheist watching with his arguments.
No.
The entire chat, I mean the entire chat, was making Chuck Norris jokes, but it was Craig. Because he was apparently the best theist ever. You know, I heard
Right.
Craig built the hospital he was born in. Craig killed 2 birds, 2 stones with 1 bird. Stuff like that. And
So, yeah,
when there was the last caller, and everyone was like, no, put Craig on, put Craig on. And the last caller was very short, so they squeezed in the next one, who was Craig. And he gave the worst argument we've ever heard. Like, we hyped him up. We wanted to listen to this dude. I forget what his argument was, but I think it was like, haven't you not looked at the trees? I would have remembered it then. Yeah, looked at the trees is one of the most obvious arguments out there. Not obvious, like, overused.
What do you mean?
Because that's all theists can think of. Haven't you looked at the trees? Yes, and I haven't found God. I found a tree.
I haven't even looked at a tree.
Yeah, trees don't exist.
No, I don't think they do. I think it's
Haven't
just
you seen Jane Smith's new tweet?
I think it's just a conspiracy theory from the government.
Yeah, it's so we can purchase more carbon offsets.
Exactly.
So, I want to make a conspiracy website about this. Trees don't exist. It is in fact cars that produce our oxygen. This is why you die if you inhale car fumes. Because it's
We
pure
need
oxygen.
more fossil fuel cars.
Yeah.
We need more fossil fuel powered cars.
What I think my favorite conspiracy theory is the government created 9/11 government conspiracies.
Yep, that's 100% correct, and let nobody tell you otherwise.
No, the problem is, the conspiracy theory kind of makes sense.
No.
The theory is, not a scientific theory, just kind of, the idea, is that 9/11 was done by actual people,
Mm.
but the government, who did not want to appear weak, created the 9/11 government conspiracies in order to make people think the government is still in control. And it makes sense. I'm not saying I believe it. I don't know what happened back then.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna... I'm just looking at it for face value.
Yeah.
Although I have looked into some things like jet mule. Okay then.
Jet fuel can't melt steel beams.
Yeah, I've looked into that, and you don't need a melted steel beam to weaken it. You just
No.
to heat it up.
Yeah. Makes it brittle enough to snap from an impact of a goddamn plane.
Exactly. Did you know that the only elevator accidents happened when a plane crashed into the building?
I believe I told you that one.
Yeah. I mean, my opinion back then was like, but it's in
No way.
so often. Nope, it only happened once, and that was when an airplane hit the building.
Not when elevators stop or break down, but when they actually crashed and fell.
Yeah. And there's like 4 support wires, so if one breaks, there's 3 more.
Yeah.
And then you have to have the same thing happen again, and then again.
Yeah.
What? Okay. Oh, I can't pick up the bomb. I'll just throw away the glow ring. I don't need that. I'll just blow up this area. There we go. 2 Omni Geodes. Still level 9 mining. I am on floor 87.
Did you go down from floor 1?
No.
Oh.
If I did, I'd be kind of mad.
Yeah.
Let's see, what is my favorite government conspiracy? Oh yes! The moon is an egg.
Alright. Yep.
I don't think you even believe what I'm saying is true. People believe the government is hiding the fact that the moon is an egg.
How stupid are people?
Okay, so this one guy has a YouTube channel. And
Of course.
his video was... Let's see if I can remember all the things correctly. Okay, so... the sun and all the planets form a constellation.
Hmm.
And the constellation is in fact man, even though it's literally just a straight line down.
Yeah.
That represents the chakras. And then the guy referred to the fact that the sun is male and the earth is female. So therefore the moon is an egg. And then he backs this up to NASA crashed satellites into the moon, and it echoed like a gong, even though 1, that wouldn't happen in space.
Nope.
And 2, NASA didn't crash several satellites. If I remember correctly, they hit the moon once.
Yep.
And I believe we landed on it before then.
Mm-hmm.
Mars, on the other hand, crashed into it, what, 20 times before we landed a rover on it?
Sounds about right.
I think the rover's still kicking too. Good on him.
Yeah, it is.
Jesus, because what, it was expected to die a very long time ago, and it's still going.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure if I'm thinking of the right one, I would have heard about. This may seem like a logical fallacy, and I admit it. If I haven't heard about it, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Although, remember, I'm not claiming fact. I'm saying whatever I say can and probably will be wrong.
Yeah.
This is just my opinion, and I am saying this more than Game Grumps does. I have 30 hay.
Cool.
No you.
Okay.
If we're putting the cactus seeds in there, fine. Or just the normal cactus. Don't eat the dog's tail! That's Mr.
What?
Popo. One of my many stuffed animal dogs.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have a real dog.
No, I'm just thinking you have a dog called Mr. Popo.
Yes, why not? I mean, there's the one over there called Woofers. I'm just making these names up. If I have any names for my stuffed animals, I probably long forgot them.
Probably.
Because let's see, I have a snake over there, a dog over there, a dog over there, a pig, a bear, a China doll that's broken, 2 cows, a duck, a green alligator, another pig, a Mabel, the duck from Looney Tunes, a
Daffy?
cat,
No.
another cat, another cat, Tigger dressed as the Easter Bunny. That's not even getting started. I have a purple monkey. No, a pink monkey. Sorry, a pink monkey, an orange monkey, SpongeBob, Cartman from South Park, the Easter Bunny, a tiger, a cub, a bear, Sully from Monsters Inc., a dragon, the abominable snowman from that one Christmas movie, Winnie the Pooh, like, I think that's a Digimon character.
Okay, yes, you have a lot of stuffed animals.
Winnie the Pooh, some things from McDonald's. There's like 8 of them.
God damn it.
What else do I have? I think that's a bunny that's been literally under my toy chest.
Hmm.
I haven't opened the toy chest in years. I don't know what's in there. So yeah, basically I have a crap ton of stuffed animals. And if I had a better... No, do not eat the truffle. If I had like a clean area, I would take a picture and show everyone how many I have.
Right.
But I don't. That's actually one of the main reasons I started cleaning again, just to brag. Hey guys, check out how many stuffed animals I have. Hey Bob, it's been 30 years since you took that picture. Can't you get a new hobby?
No.
Hey, screw you, Michael. How many stuffed animals do you have? Bob, we've been over this. It's the apocalypse. No one has any more stuffed animals. Well, I do. I put them in the cellar. In the safe. I'm the richest man in the apocalypse. Bob, we've been telling you. The apocalypse doesn't accept stuffed animals as payments. They will one day, I'll have you know. When that day comes, you'll be begging for mercy. What am I talking about?
I don't know. I really don't know.
In fact, I've called the police. We need help. Hey, a flamingo. Now, if we get flamingo, I dislike my hair.
Oh.
Because it looks good with cat ears. But, like, if you hit M, my hair looks weird.
Oh.
Don't you agree?
I wouldn't know. I think your hair looks nice.
Well, I don't. You're supposed to be my boyfriend. You're supposed to agree with me no matter what.
No, I don't think I will.
I know you will draw my avatar. Because you are a good girl.
Well,
Oh, you don't even get the joke. For exposure. _TXT on Reddit.
alright.
Basically, for exposure is when people beg for free money. Free money. They beg for free art.
Alright.
But, you know, it's usually begging and saying, like, hey, you can get exposure, though. You get my meaning, though, right?
Yeah, that's stupid.
There's the two halves to it. People begging for art and people stealing art.
Yeah.
And, let's see. So you have... Stardew TV does really good videos on this. He's good at, like, reading and voices and stuff.
Yeah.
So there was this one guy who showed... Oh, wait, no, there's even a worse story. Hold on. I forgot. It gets worse. A 20-year-old man came to a 14-year-old with chronic pain who loves to draw despite it, asking for free art.
Right.
A 20-year-old man to a 14-year-old girl.
Yeah.
I think you can see the problem there.
Yep.
What are you doing, kitten? And he even told her to stop drawing. Just because he doesn't get a free drawing from her.
What a dick.
Yeah. What else? There was this one guy who wanted a custom-made blanket.
Yeah.
With a very...
I think...
Yeah, probably told this.
Yeah. You sent me the thing.
Yeah. He wanted a very complicated stitch, and by complicated I mean it would have taken a very long time to go somewhere with it.
Yeah.
And it would have cost a lot of money. Let's see, it was $400. And he was freaking out about it, saying he could buy a cheaper one from Walmart. And my favorite is just, then buy one from Walmart.
He really didn't... Yeah. He didn't give it a care if... he did it or not. It was more of a hobby for him.
But yeah. Did I send the screenshot or, like, the video?
You showed me, like... messages, text.
Oh, yeah. My favorite one was like, it is a hobby, then you should do it for free. You don't need the money. I was like, why can't you give me a friends and family discount? I charge friends and families more. I think that's my favorite thing. Like, tell you what, I'll give you $70, which is more than generous. Which... it would have been about $90 in debt if he just paid.
Yeah.
That's not even including labor costs.
Yeah.
Jesus, cat. Still level 9 mining.
It will take a whole bunch of stones to destroy in order to level up your mining.
I know, but I've been doing this for like the past 3 streams. I think my favorite was, okay, so you stole this guy's art, and then claimed it as your own, and then started making fun of him. The guy replies, I did that, yes. Just full-blown admitting it.
Yeah.
Do you know what's really stupid?
What?
How in shows and movies, like, you have the thing where the guy presses all the buttons, and you just kind of have to sit there?
Yeah.
Where almost all elevators have it, where if you push the button again, it stops going to that floor.
Yeah.
I mean, it may take a... Because it's easier to destroy something than put something up.
Yeah.
But who cares about some effort if it's going to stop you from having to sit through all that?
Hmm.
You know, being famous would be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably would have to take extra precautions with, like, Discord and Steam and stuff.
Yeah, you would.
I mean, like, with showing usernames and stuff, because I have two-factor authentication on Steam, my Gmail, DeviantArt, and my other Gmail account.
Hmm.
Yes. They have, like, 20 character passwords. You know, so I'm pretty sure I'm safe from being hacked.
Yeah.
I also got banned from Ubisoft.
How?
I tried to log in.
What?
I tried to register my Pets 5 thing.
Hmm.
Bonk. And they blocked me because I couldn't remember my password.
Oh. That's kind of stupid.
Yeah, what was the, oh yeah, the Derek Savage. I don't want to, like, get into this controversy, but I'm willing to fight. I don't think he does it, though.
Hmm.
Basically, you know the phrase, don't look a gift horse in the mouth?
Yeah.
And no publicity is bad publicity?
Yeah.
Basically, his Cool Cat Saves the Kids movie was so terrible, it was good.
How?
You know The Room?
No.
Oh, you should watch The Room.
Uh,
Room has overacting, and the guy can't really speak English.
right.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa. You're just a chicken. Cheep, 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 cheep. I need to sell that chest.
Yes, you do.
Go to bed.
I don't know if I'll make it.
You better make it. I only have 37 energy.
I only have 77. Oh, phew.
Nope, we
Nope.
passed out. Thank you.
I even hit it. It went 2 out of 2. That was stupid.
You made me pass out.
It should really pause time when there's 2 cutscenes, or when 2 people are in, like, a pause menu or something.
Man, look at all those ancient fruits.
Hmm.
Okay, so when a movie is so bad it's good, usually it's so bad, but try so hard it's just funny.
Hmm.
So, like, Cool Cat Saves the Kids. It's stupid, you can see editing mistakes, the kids acting is terrible.
Yeah.
And then basically, get away from me, horse. I don't want you. I mean, it's so
Well, the
bad.
horse is unusable today.
I didn't do anything to the horse. I don't want to ride it anymore.
Then stop stealing my horse.
I didn't steal your horse for the past 1 day.
One day.
Yes.
A singular day.
Well, it's gonna be 2 days. I don't want to ride it.
You now have bad memories with that horse.
I'm traumatized by it. Oh yeah, so people had negative reviews on it, and your movie sucks. He's a nice guy though. I love his reviews. He made a bad review on it, or he reviewed it as bad, whichever English phrase you need.
Yeah.
And hello, Canadian Echo. And Derek Savage actually liked it. But then I Hate Everything and some smaller channels came and said, hey, this movie is also bad. And Derek Savage just, boom, comes in, copyright strike, even though it's under fair use.
Huh.
He even makes a response video for it. And then he advertises it. He advertises on the video. This was like, I think 2 years ago, but it's still like, dude, why?
Yeah.
He was even gonna have a new thing. Gun safety for women. And the acting was so bad, people started supporting it until all the drama happened. And then, pew! No one wants to support him anymore.
Oh.
I mean, I wouldn't.
No.
Oh yeah, I got a copyright notice instantly after I uploaded that video.
What one?
The Kitchen Nightmares intro. Was this game about farming, mining, living, loving? The video of Gordon Ramsay, the Kitchen Nightmares intro, but it's Day by Dave's Mr. Ramsay. Which is, it's a parody of a parody.
Yeah. So that's kind of...
It's obviously fair use.
Yeah.
So the original was Mr. Sandman. You know that song? That's Mr. Sandman, bring me your dreams. I don't know the rest of the song.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
How? I mean, who cares that I think you're the Pacific Ocean away?
Mm-hmm.
The biggest ocean.
Mm-hmm.
That's so big, if you were in the middle of it, and you dug all the way through the earth to the other side, you'd still be in the Pacific Ocean.
Nope.
It's a big ocean.
It's not that big.
No, I'm pretty sure.
If you dug from the middle of the Pacific Ocean, you'd end up in
the Pacific Ocean.
About Europe.
No, the other one. Hold on.
Or Antarctica. Or the Antarctic. Whatever that ocean is between you and Europe. Atlantis? Sure.
Hold on. Here we go. Here's the image from Vsauce. The straight line through the Pacific Ocean covers half the Earth. So on a spot in the Pacific Ocean, a pretty big spot, if you dig all the way through to the other side, you'd still be in the Pacific Ocean. I say middle because it's what dang it, what's it called? There's a phrase for this. When you're the farthest away from land you will be. Because you could be in the middle of an ocean, but there's an island right there.
Yeah.
Now, there's a phrase, and it's used by the guy who wrote about Cthulhu.
Also, no.
What?
Where he drew that line from is within the Philippine Sea.
You're looking at it from the wrong angle, but okay.
From left to right, so at the left there, that's in the middle of the Philippine Sea.
From the left?
Yes, that left image is the Philippine Sea.
And is that not in the Pacific Ocean?
That is not the Pacific Ocean.
Then
That's
what's
the
the rest of
Philippine
it?
Sea. So, obviously you're not going to count North and South Pacific Ocean.
No, it's all one ocean.
Yeah. So the rest of it, till about
Here it
the
is.
Philippine Islands.
The Philippine Sea is a marginal sea east and northeast of Philippines, occupying an estimated surface area. It is located in the western part of the North Pacific Ocean.
Right.
What's my friend's name? This is Dom, and we're apparently
Hello.
having a heated discussion about the Pacific Ocean. Even though after stream I'm probably going to watch a Vsauce thing and send in the timestamp. I mean, I could be wrong. He might not have said middle. He might have just said one spot, and that one spot, who knows, maybe right next to the Philippine Islands.
Yeah, well, I'll also have a quick look. On a world map that's a sphere, not flat.
I mean, that's not flat, but okay.
No, mine is, though.
Yeah, the problem with a flat map is
It's
the
just
fact that...
proportional. The middle is smaller than the outside.
Hello, Nameless, welcome. It's Dom,
Hello, Nameless.
not Dawn. Dom,
D-O-M.
Milk,
D-O-M.
Mildred,
What?
Samantha, Dom,
Just stop.
Milk.
Aiden, stop.
No. I remember in tech support, the guy told me to input like this thing in the search bar.
Right.
And he was like, okay, now do A as in air, B as in bee, or was it B as in beautiful, C as in like, dude, you don't need to run me through each and every letter of it. I just didn't know if it was an N or an M. You know, that kind
Yeah, N and M are fair enough.
Yeah, they're...
But when you do it too much, it's kind of like, yeah.
Milk.
You can stop.
I need to figure out some other... Monkey. That's kind of an obvious one. I'll use monkey from now on.
You can stop now.
MILF. You know, everyone wants a mom I like as a friend.
Too many syllables.
Mom I like as a friend.
Because it's the fact that you have as a there.
As and A don't count, they're too small.
Yeah, no, but it's since you have them together.
Mom I like as a friend. So what would it be? Milaf?
Milaf.
I like Milafs.
Milaf.
Still level 9 mining. I used to think MILF meant mom in late 40s. Well, you're not wrong.
Well, you are.
Although technically, I guess MILF could fit like a mom in her 20s.
Yeah.
The problem with MILF is it's two completely different things associated with the same thing. Because you have like a hot mom, but then you have a MILF. And while they're both the same thing, MILFs are usually like, you know they're motherly. And they're
Yeah.
usually like, kinda chub. And like, you know, breasts, hips, blah blah blah. Maybe more outward pointed stomach, indicating that they have had kids, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
MILF could, or the mom you would fuck would just be like, I don't know, one of those bimbo moms.
I guess.
C as in cat, A as in cat, T as in the cat, so now put it together. You said MILF like you were disappointed. Disappointed in what? It's not like I've had bad thoughts about MILFs. I got
Only 60.
catfished once. That'd be interesting. I got catfished by a MILF. It was actually a trap. It was a DILF.
Oh.
Wait, isn't that what Dream Daddy is about? DILFs? Dad, I'd like to fuck.
I'd have no clue.
You haven't heard of Dream Daddy?
No.
It's basically a romance game, but you're a gay dad, and you date gay dads.
Right.
You know, for like equality and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's so stupid. I want to play it. If people watch me stream it, I would play it. But only then. I'm not gonna play Dream Daddy on my spare time.
Why not?
I don't want to date daddies.
Hmm. Ah, that's a hoe.
What are you doing over there?
Things.
I'm just gonna come back and like Pam's house is in the middle of our yard or something.
It's not supposed to be.
No, that's why you're freaking out.
I thought Pam's house was meant to be at the bottom of the ocean.
The bottom of the ocean, Pamlantis.
Pam, ugh, no thanks.
It's not mermaid, it's Pam.
Ugh.
It's just trailer trash. Someone draw that. Draw a Pamlantis. Oh, it would be terrible. You have.
It would.
I was going fishing and then went online to get fishing rods and got fished by the catfish I was trying to catch. Yes, I understood that.
Were you playing Stardew Valley at the time? Because if you weren't, I have absolutely no clue what you were meaning.
I think they were. I'm just gonna make stuff up. They were using a dating site while they were fishing, and when they stopped fishing, they got catfished.
Ah, seems about right.
Come on, lead me back towards the entrance. I need to go home.
You're not allowed it.
Not allowed at home. Fine, I'll sleep in my weirdly bigger on the inside TARDIS.
Go sleep in your TARDIS.
The catfish got catfished. What? If you say so. As you stretch in bed. Poopy. Okay, so apparently if you at someone before you say anything on Twitter, it counts as a reply. Even though it's not a reply. How'd you do that? Perfect 3000.
Hmm.
You had milk, fish, and then one wool, and it adds up to perfect 3000.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
That made no sense, but sure.
Oh
It is
yes,
now the
in
first of
Mermaid,
summer.
there's my favorite quote. He's like pissed off because there's traffic,
Hmm.
and someone yells at him from the driver's seat of another car. While he's walking by and just says, "Ah, piss off," and he throws money. He smacks him with the money. Just throws
Right.
money at him, but slaps him with it.
Hmm.
That's like the best way to deal with your problems. Slap him with money.
Yeah.
Like saying you're going to kill someone in your sleep, but then saying I'm going to wait till you wake up. Don't worry. What?
What?
I'm going to kill you in your sleep, but don't worry. I want you to wake up first.
It's like I'm going to defeat the sun. How are you going to defeat the sun at nighttime?
Because you're a star, baby.
Sure.
You know, it sounds like the Jeff the Killer story. He would wait for you to wake up and then kill you, but he would kill you after saying go to sleep. Like, Jeff, come on, give me a chance to fall asleep first. I remember when I was a kid, I was obsessed with creepypastas.
Hmm.
I was also obsessed with not sleeping, apparently, because I was scared out of my mind.
Hmm.
I mean, what kid wouldn't if you just read a story about murderers?
Fair enough.
I love for people who are like read creepypastas and then explain the problems with it. Like, okay, so the part of the haunted Sims 3 game makes sense up to the point of fiction. But when the Sims 3 character comes in and starts speaking in speech bubble, this is where you lost my interest.
Yeah.
It was those kinds of things. They put their own thoughts on it, and it's beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna need that golden clock eventually.
Yep.
You know, wouldn't it be nice if you could like No, I know how. I know. Why was that held for review?
I don't know.
They're basically saying put paths under the sprinkler. Yes, I would do that, but I won't. You, not they. What? I'm not putting paths under the sprinklers. Screw that. I like to play it rough, just like me six. What does that mean? I don't play games. I'm tired. Forgive me. I said forgive me.
I got 15 of every crop.
Please let me have it.
Yep.
Wait, of every crop? Oh, geez. Pam's house.
Mhm.
Wait, did you just get, like, the 15 of every crop?
Yeah, I bought the 15, and the rest of our money went towards Pam's house.
I'm pretty sure I picked up as many crops as you. I hope so.
What do you mean?
So I could get that too?
Hmm.
Does it count
No,
if we both do it?
I don't know.
I hope.
That's why, if there are some that are like those that harvest or that need constant harvest. Oh, you're just wasting it on summer seeds.
Is this not summer?
It is, but I was going to do actual crops.
We can do actual crops. I'm not wasting them. I'm also not sure why you put the sprinklers like this.
What do you mean?
Because before we had paths between them.
Meh. Right, so let's...
my sprinkler. You do the same thing I do.
What?
Oh, you... Oh, never mind.
What?
I had like a sudden realization, but then I realized the realization is stupid.
And what's that?
You got 15 of every crop, and that's why you're planting things.
Yes.
Even though that's like... Because 15 of every crop does not mean like only summer seeds.
What else produces constantly?
Wouldn't it be nice if we could expand the greenhouse?
Yeah, make another or
Yeah. Because then we could have one for like spring, summer, winter, and fall.
yeah, and then one for the
And then one for the rare seed. Or ancient seeds.
yeah.
Rare seeds are good, but ancient seeds are better, especially with the fertilizer.
Definitely.
I have 128 summer seeds.
Well, we'll plant them later.
Okay. I'll just put them back. I'll give stuff to people.
Yep.
Okay. The problem with streaming so late is I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Let's talk about mermaids, though.
Sure.
Because how many types of mermaids are there?
Many.
How many?
Lots of many.
Excuse me, Carolyn. I gave you a pomegranate. I am not marrying you. Because I jokingly said that there's hundreds of mermaid variants.
Yeah.
Bubblegum pink slime. Okay. What else? Okay, so you could have just the fish person where they have like fish attributes.
Yeah.
That could be a mermaid.
Yeah.
Depends on what counts as a type. Because, like, would a mermaid with one tail fin be a different type to one with two tail fins?
I'd say that's just more of a genetic mutation than anything.
There are as many mermaids as there were men in my bed last night. Therefore, your pets don't count as men. I'm just being sassy, okay? I'm not being...
You're being very sassy.
Do you know how many girls were in my bed last night? At least 2.
0.
And they were cats.
Fair enough.
The big fat cat growled at the itty bitty kitty.
That one counts as 2.
Okay, then there were 3. Do women count as animals? Oh, wait. Well, there goes stream.
Why?
Maybe. Hold on, I'm just staring at the fire. I saw some like immense buffering issues.
No.
Do women count as animals? Yes, the same way men count as animals.
Yeah.
Unless this is the memes where it's like there's an infinite amount of genders and it's like this empty skull.
Hmm.
And then there's 2 genders and it's like a normal skull. There's only one gender, women are property.
There's 3 genders.
There's 3 genders. Male, woman, and a giant piggy bank crayon.
No, hermaphrodite.
Those aren't genders. That's sex. Actually, no. It's not its own sex. It's just both.
Hmm.
So you can be a man or a woman, or in very rare cases, both. Or in very, very rare cases, you can be both and still work.
What about neither?
Very rare. Usually then you get like testosterone injections. Or
Hippity-hoppity
estrogen
woman.
injections. What?
Hippity hoppity woman a property.
Yep. It's that frog. He's like wearing like a very southern getup. I think he has like a gun in his hand, but like a southern gun. I don't know how a gun can be southern.
Got the accent and everything.
The gun has accent. Like Pachu and whatnot.
Well, I admitted like a gun made in Canada. Whenever you shoot, it just apologizes.
Sorry.
Sorry about this, eh?
Sorry.
Sorry about that, eh?
No, not even an explosion. It's just a very loud. Sorry.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
Hey. Sorry, eh?
What's sorry, eh?
I'm trying to make a joke about the Doppler effect, but I can only come up with the Doctor effect. Stop playing Dog Rude Sandstorm. Dom Rude Sandstorm.
Hold on. That's the wrong key.
What
do I need to do?
What do you call Thanksgiving at Cletus's house when he only invites his cousins?
The family reunion?
It's either a brothel or a family reunion. Or in the South, it's both.
Yeah.
I am so tired of your shit. An orgy. But we were 2 steps ahead of you there.
Yep.
We were so many steps ahead of you, we stepped on a rock before you did.
I stepped on an airplane.
An airplane?
Mm-hmm.
Stepping on Legos are worse than stepping on airplanes.
I know. Airplanes are bloody deadly.
Yeah, haven't you seen Too Fast, Too Furious?
No.
No, what was it? In Japan, a Fast and Furious movie was literally called like Sky Mission.
Okay.
It was only called that because they jumped out of a plane in like one scene.
No.
Japan is weird.
Yes.
Oh, what's the joke? Like Donald Trump is on the phone with leader of Japan or an ambassador of Japan. And he goes, "Hey, hold on, I need to do Trump's voice. I want to nuke North Korea, but I remember I nuked you, so I'm asking you, what are the bad things if I nuke North Korea?" And then the ambassador just goes, I don't want to do a racist Japanese voice. "You nuked us twice, and we produced hentai. So please do not nuke North Korea."
I mean, I don't know. Hentai's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, what was when Miiverse was still around? There was this one kid like, "Is anime over yet?" And then just the reply, "Anime is a type of art style referred to with animation. It's been around for thousands of years, and it's probably not gonna go home anytime soon."
Which is fair enough.
Yeah. Although most anime is using...
That's either Big Black Woman or Big Beautiful Woman. I still don't know.
Yeah. It's usually Big Beautiful, though.
No, I've heard Big Black for more.
Well, you're in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Your culture is different. I'm on the internet. I have explored the deep regions. I have watched the IKEA promotional video about the human centipede. I have seen some stuff.
Yeah, and you enjoyed the human centipede.
Oh, yeah. Who doesn't?
Most people.
It says you. Human Centipede was a good movie. The
According
second
to
one
you.
was okay. I just like the entire thing of black and white. I feel it was a cop-out. For the third Human Centipede movie, I was upset with. It took half an hour to get to the title. Human Centipede. And
Where's Pam's house getting? Ah, there we go. Anyone got recommendations on Pornhub for black girls giving slow-pissed head or something like that? And I haven't even watched Black Girls before.
I'll hide this just for future watchers.
Yeah.
I used to frequent Pornhub, not for like the porn, but for like research. Like if I
Sure.
search this, how many results will there be? I think one of them.
I imagine there to be quotation marks around the word research.
No, it was actual research though. Like seeing how.
Still, whenever I hear that, I'd still just imagine quotation marks around the word research.
Nah, that'd be like me actually looking for that stuff. I like just search some stuff. Not gonna go into specifics because it's. I want this to be a somewhat family-friendly thing on Stardew Valley.
Let's not make it family friendly. Let's just talk about porn and everything that's not.
Well, I
family
searched
friendly.
quadruple amputees,
Ooh.
and there was just like some lady with no hands playing with herself, and I believe she was talking on like a live stream.
Because that's a quadruple amputee.
Well, she had like her hands missing, and I assume her legs. They were off camera, so I assume she's either missing her feet or below the knee. Or she like she could be uneven. I don't know. But that was just one thing I searched. Let's see. I searched nugget, and there was just a fat lady pouring chicken McNuggets on her bed, and then laying and rolling around through it. And I'm like, the sheets.
Did you see what Canadian Echo wrote?
She was wristing herself. No, she was. She wasn't going in that far. I'll tell you that.
Well, no, she was, because the wrist is where the hand is.
No, I mean like she wasn't going in at all.
Oh.
I said rubbing, didn't I?
You didn't actually specify what it was, you just said she was doing sexual activities.
She was doing little circles. Just like brushing teeth.
Not something you want to associate with brushing teeth.
Well, come on, haven't you read the stories of Maui?
No, and I don't want to.
He stole fire for the humans. He he did a whole bunch of things for humans. The gods hated him.
He stole fire from he stole fire from a god. He beat up the sun so they'd get longer days.
Oh yeah, I remember
that. He beat up other shit.
Hold on, what was the story where?
Because he didn't like them.
No, what was it? The story of Maui? He beat up the sky.
No.
So the sky.
There's one where.
Someone beat up the sky, and then one kid wanted to be like, I want to be by the sky, so he flies up in the air and becomes like god of weather or something.
No, that never happened.
There was one where they couldn't stand up straight.
There was one where Maui lifts the sky.
That one. He lifted up the sky because no one could stand straight.
No.
Yes.
He separated two lovers.
That's when he pulled the sky away.
No, they are two lovers.
The sky and
The
Weird.
sky and the earth were two people, or two gods that loved each other. Maui stood in between them and pushed the sky away from the earth.
Yes. And then there was something and something in weather.
No, I don't think so.
I'll have you know I read it like 6 months ago. I know what I'm talking about.
And I'll have you know it's my culture.
Well, come on, it's only your culture. I read about it. I know more. Then he tried to reverse. He wanted to give humans infinite life. Or eternal life, sorry. And so that's when he would go through the goddess of life. He went into her vagina to do a reverse birth. But she had obsidian teeth in there.
Hmm.
So it chewed him up and killed him.
Thank you, Canadian Echo.
Just your accent is amazing. Yeah, it's a mix of Australian and British.
Screw off.
It's better than just the Australian harshness. It has some more subtlety to it. Did you hear about you know the guy who got arrested because of a insensitive joke
No.
in the United Kingdom?
Yeah.
Basically, some guy
Nah.
posted on Twitter. He gets what he deserves. He was doing something incredibly rude. And this guy was a comedian who made fun of Chinese people.
Nah, Chinese is fine, but when you touch black people, yeah, nah, you're fucked.
Jewish.
Ah.
It was Jewish people. Actually, it might have been all races except white, blonde, blue-eyed people.
Ah.
Depending on how the courts interpret this.
Yeah.
I'm still mad about this situation. This is why I don't like the UK.
Meh.
Because if you upset someone, they can call the cops on you.
Isn't that the same in America?
No, if someone upsets you... If someone upsets you, you can just bitch and moan about it, and then if you call the police, you're gonna be like, did he hurt you in any way? No, he was just very mean to me. Okay then. Screw off. This is the emergency line.
Look at what Canadian Echo said.
Yes, I saw. It even said, are you sure this message has been hidden? Contains bad words.
Ah.
You know, like, dentatas, usually referred to vaginas, and the thing in Undertale, in Photoshop Flowey,
No
it's
clue.
called dentata, so it's literally a vagina.
Ah.
It's really interesting how much you can see just from how a file is named.
Hmm.
Although I think my issue is, where would you put teeth on a penis?
The heat?
I mean, I guess that would make sense for, like, because penile spikes exist.
Hmm.
It's to stimulate ovulation.
Yeah.
Because, you know, some animals don't ovulate like humans do. Monthly. No, yeah, monthly, but they do it for like a week. Cats do it like weekly and they freak out. They just roll around howling. Every time I see her swimming, I get happier than when Bill Cosby finds an unconscious woman. Finds. In quotes. Finds. He just found hers like that. Trust him, he just found. Okay, I'm pushing it.
And an unconscious woman that so happened to be raped.
By him. He just
By
found
him.
her. He found her like that. Trust me. 100%.
Yeah. You just find raped people.
Dude. There's 4 people watching. Oh no. We've stumbled into dank meme territory. We need to go back.
No, never go back.
Never go back. He resized all of her holes. No.
Well, even the belly button.
No, he just sized them out. Like, your belly button is an 18-inch wide. You know, that reminds me, I saw something on Fur Affinity where their holes were turned into lips.
Right.
I showed you that a very long time ago.
Yeah.
So their lips grew, and then they had like a nipple lips, and butthole lips, and vagina lips. Why am I like getting quieter? Like, as if the quieter I am, the less. Man, that's big as belly button. You know, circumference or diameter? That's the real question.
It would suck if it was originally an outie.
You mean the lips or the big belly button?
The belly button.
That doesn't answer my question.
You said the lips or the big belly button, and so I said the belly button.
I mean, if it was an outie, you'd pretty much have a stomach on your stomach.
You don't?
I'm fat. I have 2 stomachs when I sit down.
Thought that was normal.
I can't really draw fat very well. I just draw it very circularly. Or maybe oblong. Quote of the year? What's the quote of the year? Stomach on your stomach?
No, I like the how 2 babies are made. One.
Okay, let's... I'm changing the title to Stardew Valley Co-op Multiplayer Naughty Talks.
Sounds fine, fair enough.
I mean, I like big belly buttons on big pregnant women because it kind of adds something to it rather than just a stomach.
Yeah. Can you stop putting the ancient fruits that have stars in my chest?
I don't know what to do with them.
Sell them!
I don't know what to do. I can't sell things that are in the chest. What happened if yours is place modded by your friend is not well caused, but it would probably cause bugs or errors or probably crashes. Bugs or errors are the same thing though. My Jewish friend gets really pissed every time I walk past a penny. Well, he shouldn't get pissed, because then he earned a penny. He should just grab it for himself and not talk about it. Tell him to grow up and not get mad at you.
Yeah, I was just about tempted to say, tell him to start being more Jewish and don't tell anyone.
But that's what it is.
Yeah.
Facts. Yeah, I assumed it was fact in the first place. If it wasn't, I would have been kind of mad. Like, banned mad. Like, banned for life. Oof, gone. You don't exist anymore. Just like when George did that to me first episode. It sucks when you don't exist.
George looked at you. Bye-bye.
He literally just looked, and I was gone.
Yeah. There's probably some other explanation, but that's just the funny one.
They tried to load the TV at the correct at the incorrect time or something stupid.
Yeah.
I didn't even talk to him. Just poof. I don't like to get out of here. If you're gonna play Coop with me, I'll put your materials and ores in the trash can. Yeah, we're never gonna play co-op with you. So don't worry about that, shuns. I don't get what his point is. It's so funny seeing you ban people from chat. Yeah. Although the one guy who I banned several times keeps coming back. I thought he was making new accounts.
Oh, was that 999?
Yeah. No, he wasn't here now, but like he was in the spore stream.
Yeah.
With just a one-word comment before bam. Gay. I get a good kick out of it. Yeah, getting rid of people is very nice.
Especially ones that are assholes.
Yeah. Assholes are good, just stick it to them. Stick it to the assholes, just stick it right in there.
Stick it right between.
When you see grape jelly, slow down.
Speed up, you mean?
Speed up. Just get it right through to the other side.
Yep.
You want to be able to stick your hand in their jaw and then, like, pretend they're
Use them as a
puppets.
puppet.
Like a Muppet. Meh, meh.
That's what you do with chicks. Shove it so far up there that they become your puppet.
Exactly. Then they'll listen to the rules. No, that one guy who I told repeatedly, don't talk to me over Google Hangouts. And then he replies on Google Hangouts, but I don't know where your Discord is. On Hangouts. I can't tell if you were talking about women or fixing sinks.
What's the difference?
Yeah, they both wash dishes.
Sure.
They both should take liquids willingly. Whoa, those are very fat. What?
Thank you.
Well, those are very fat animals. Is that like a comp? That was great? What was great? I'm confused.
One of them's talking about animals and the other one's talking about sinks.
I think, yeah. I don't know. I told like 3 jokes.
Just the
They
both,
both
they
wash
both
dishes, yeah. Okay. Okay, fine. I'll sell the ancient fruits that are not the normal. Okay?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, do that.
Okay. No one's ever in Discord. No, it's Dicord, huh? Dicord, huh? Dickard? Is that
Might as well might as well be.
what you call it, like a dick orchard? A dickard?
I guess.
A dickard? And here's where we grow our dicks. You need to freshly water them every day. Make sure they don't get too much sunlight. You must rub them daily to get the blood pumping. Do you know what I kind of dislike?
I think I've leveled up my fishing.
I'm still level 9 mining.
I think I'm level 8 just because I managed to throw my fishing rod further than I had previously. What level?
So
Yeah,
why?
it's level 8. Oh, awesome.
So something I dislike is when someone watches like, my name is Jazz, and next year instead of going pumpkin picking, I'm gonna go digging. Yeah, I'll keep that. This is going to be. We need to like age restrict this video.
Nah.
We'll do that later, like when we're actually more famous. We need to be like Game Grumps. Kids can watch us, but we're still gonna be dirty and dick grabbing and stuff.
Mm.
You know, like the Jeff Dunham thing. We're family friendly. Just depends on your family.
Yeah.
Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I dislike when people think that when they watch one trans TV show, that they understand what trans people are going through.
No, what I really like is when people say, "Yeah, my cousin dates a black guy."
I'm not racist.
So I'm
My
not
cousin dates a
racist.
black guy.
Yeah, I'm not
Sorry,
racist. My
I'll
cousin
try
dates a
to keep
black
the
guy.
dirtiness to minimum. Yeah, you can go. Not full blown though. Let's ease into that.
Now let's talk about penises and vaginas and all that birds and bees stuff.
We already did that.
Have we?
Yeah, because we talked about the vagina teeth.
True. But we haven't talked about penises in vaginas.
What, you mean like a weird type of hermaphrodite? The penis is in the vagina?
I was thinking like that would be considered masturbation, wouldn't it?
I don't know. The clit, not the Clint, the one that was almost president.
What's the difference?
So you're
That was meaning.
wait. So earlier, I'm taking the shit out of me earlier in the CR. Then I wake up on the tap. There's no water coming out. There's a little bit of water in the pail, so I smashed my ass on it and swashed. You swashed? Taking the shit out of me earlier in the CR. CR, really? What's the CR?
That's someplace in the hospital.
Ah, really?
Yep.
Okay, so I assume he literally smacked his ass against it to make it work.
No.
He did like the Fonzie thing, but with his butt. He punched it with his ass and it started working again. Comfort room, I mean. Oh. It's called a padded cell? Oh. Yeah, we're just joking. We're not being serious. Oh yeah, so the clit. I've seen some type of hermaphrodites where the clit is just a dick.
Right.
What else have I seen? Trying to remember. Some where the dick is over it instead of the clit. I have to scream my grandma over the phone because she's a hearing source on public answer. Broccoli! Broccoli for dinner! I turned up my microphone volume.
You too?
What?
People look at me weird.
Yeah, they were talking about the broccoli for dinner.
Who doesn't want broccoli for dinner?
Exactly. I would look at someone weird if they wanted broccoli for dinner.
Why?
Who eats broccoli?
I do.
Broccoli sucks.
I also eat cauliflower.
Cauliflower sucks.
I can eat a maximum of like 5 vegetables. And
Why do
no
you like
fruit.
vegetables?
Huh?
Why do you like vegetables?
I don't.
Exactly, don't eat them.
I like them more than fruit though.
I like fruits more than vegetables.
I like vegetables more than fruit.
Well, screw you.
Please do.
You first.
Later.
Later. Right now, on stream.
Gotta keep this PG-16. Only one swear word allowed.
Oh yeah, so okay, so the penis as a clit, I think would be the most logical hermaphrodite thing, because those nerves form either the glands or the clit.
Hmm.
Let's see, the guy who had a fully functioning vagina and a penis, he had it inside. He didn't have a labia or anything.
Huh.
Did you know if we have you can taste the bad taste in vegetables, and if you don't, you can't? It's pretty neat stuff. Oh. English only, please.
This plays into.
Okay, they're saying, hey, how did I get here? I'm guessing you got here from YouTube's recommended.
Magic Houdini stuff doing magic stuff.
What?
It doesn't look as right without the hand signals.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Tell me.
Magic Houdini stuff doing magic stuff.
So many people speak different languages. Yes, and you can only speak the corrected language.
What?
English. Yesterday, Brazilian? I don't remember the Brazilian one.
Might not have been yesterday, but there was one.
Might not have been on this stream. They don't exist.
What Brazilian? There was a Brazilian one.
Maybe. I remember the Portuguese guy who came on Steam to make a discussion about my game, saying that my game was terrible and shouldn't be on Steam. He never played it whatsoever.
Oh.
He was like a 28-year-old man.
Yeah, no problem, Minda. Just try and not speak it, the languages.
Yeah, try not to speak your default language.
It's more that this is a English-speaking.
No, this is an
place.
American speaking. We speak American. I like to fuck my
No.
cousins. Shoot my guns.
I'm not gonna speak stupid.
Is your game free to play? No. Why do people keep asking that? I need to make money. Man, I'm gonna pass out.
Oh.
I passed.
Oh yes. I passed outside.
My game is $2.
How am I inside now?
You got fined by Morris?
So I passed out outside. Then I just instantly passed out inside. Yeah, level fishing 8.
Level fishing?
I'm
My
just gonna
8
leave
is
that
now
like
level fishing.
How much I'll buy? $2? $1?
I already said. It's $1.99, and I've
$1.99.
already signed it up for the Steam Summer Sale. I think I said to be 50% off.
Huh.
It says I'm sending too many messages. Yeah, you probably are.
Mm.
I mean,
Sadly.
considering I'm getting 3 messages a minute. What is 60 divided by 3?
20.
Okay, 20. So the problem is, if you send messages that are not 15 seconds apart, YouTube will tell you to stop.
That is stupid.
Yeah, I know this from Mark. We have a lot of stone.
I got more.
Jeez. I learned this from Markiplier's stream because I was trying to figure out how to do like a bot. And seeing how, like, the optimum thing for a YouTube chatbot. Once again, I do not say I make YouTube chatbots. I'm just seeing if I could.
I do not consent to searches.
Yes, Sky Does Minecraft taught me that.
Yeah. That's why I found kind of funny when you said that the other day.
I remember it, because it was just, remember kids, tell your cops you don't consent to searches.
I do not consent to searches. Are you?
No, I am not able to change that. That's a built-in YouTube feature.
That's shit.
It's to, see ya, Ender, bye. It's to prevent spamming.
Yeah.
And to prevent crashing of Discords, which I did that one time. I'm still laughing at that. I actually set the delay to 0 and just crashed an entire Discord. I must send feedback of it. Yeah, we'll see what they do. Oh, what? So it was not a stable Discord, I'll have you know. It was shaky, because Discord didn't know how to handle so many people on the Discord server.
Yeah.
So I crashed a shaky Discord. There's no way I'll be able to crash any other Discord other than that one in my life.
You should find a way.
I should find a way. I may be able to have, I don't know, 5 accounts, send a whole bunch of emojis. But it's like, before Discord tells you that your YouTube doesn't give a fuck about anybody anymore, stuff is whack. Yeah, someone's making like a sequel to YouTube. I know, it sounds like that Sonic meme. If YouTube is so great, why isn't there a YouTube too? Exactly, Return to Jesus.
Jesus is the answer to life. I'm a firm Christian.
I'm a firm Christian, and by Christian I mean I have a cousin that's named Christian. I remember this kid named Christian came over to our house one day. He put gum on the curtains.
Ew.
All over the curtain. Like,
Ew.
ate an entire pack of gum, and it was all found on the curtain.
What a dick.
Yo, I'm hyped. Immaculate Games is making a new NCAA. What's NCAA? National Car and Automobiles?
Sure, we'll leave it at that.
Neutral colors and Aiden.
Yep, 100%.
NASCAR alien ass.
College football.
Oh, college football. Oh.
I prefer your ones.
Which one?
All.
It changes every time the logo appears.
It just grabs 2 random words from the
English
dictionary.
language.
No, the dictionary of every single language ever to ever exist.
Nah, just English. Any English, though. Doesn't matter if it's British English, Chinese English, American English.
Oh, I do love myself some Chinese English.
Yeah. I remember there was an argument with, like, there is no such thing as dialects. English is English, no matter what. And they said there's no such thing as Chinese English, but there is. And it's pretty much just English with Chinese slang in it. Like, because a dialect is just kind of, let me find the definition. Dialect. A particular form of a language that is peculiar to a specific region or social group. So, China.
No, you.
So, New Zealand English. It's similar to Australian and the Queen's English. But it's still peculiar to the area. What was it? Peculiar to a specific region or social group. So, like, you could have a dialect of Spanish where they just rolled their R's for every single R. Not just for R. You get what I mean, though, right? What was it? It's not really it wasn't really a dialect, but it was kind of a trend.
Oh, quickly.
Yeah?
Should I let them know that I paid for it, or should I remain anonymous?
For what?
Pam's house.
Be anonymous. Tell them I paid for it. Actually, no. Tell them that we paid for it.
I did.
That way she can thank us. Would you have sexual intercourse with Santa? Which Santa? Is it like the sexy girl Santa? Because the answer would most likely definitely be obviously. Is it like the fat bearded man with puffy red cheeks, soot on his jacket? Probably not. I mean, I probably would, because, like, Santa can do anything. He can fulfill my material Lex. Black Santa, male, fat. Chode.
Ooh.
Just Black Santa, male, fat. And then I just
Pam,
imagine like a reply. Chode.
Pam said, "How can I repay you?" And I could say, "It's a gift, no repayment needed." Or you can start by treating Penny better. ...
Ooh. Oh man, this depends on my sassiness levels.
I really want to do the last one.
I say it's a gift because then she'll probably treat Penny better. Anyways.
Yeah.
But you can always do the treat Penny better. I'm fine with either one.
I think I'll do treating Penny better.
So what happened? Tell me.
Hold on.
Tell me what happened.
I will.
Okay.
They hugged.
Good. That's the last hug they ever did. Aiden, I really hope you take off on YouTube, man. I really hope my game takes off rather than YouTube.
Yeah. But essentially what happened was... Ooh, wow.
What?
This is an awesome house.
Well, I'll check it out later. I'm currently in the musty mines that would kill a canary. Does that even hit you?
What?
Killing a canary?
Mm.
Miners would bring canaries into the mines to see how bad they were. If the canary passed out, they would leave.
Yeah, it was when they were helium mining, and helium was a constant release, and I believe the canaries let off a certain sound that alerted them to run.
Yeah, close enough. It's different versions of the same story. I need to find the official things, though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, I mean, if you take off on YouTube, it'd be easier to spread your game. Yeah, but if my game took off, I wouldn't need to spread it.
Yeah.
I mean, I already sent a free key to Markiplier. Like his actual email, not like a stupid YouTube note. Like, nobody...
I feel like it'd be better to have the game go off.
Yeah, you know, I'm sending it... I'm hoping to, like, Five Nights at Freddy's it. Not really with, like, you know, all the books and shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to hit every single medium. I want to hit, like... just a video game market and hoping to get all the choices out. I am kind of upset, though.
What for?
Like, the reason I made choices the game was because choices in video games isn't really a big thing that, like, impact the story.
Well, have you played a Japanese video game?
Yes, Mario.
Yeah. No, I've played one where it's all about choices.
God, this music is fitting for this moment. What music?
Yeah, what music?
But, like, Detroit Become Human is coming out to the PS4. Where, like, who you talk with, what you actually say impacts the game. It's not going to be as widespread as I mean, like, the choice is widespread as my game. Wait, you can't hear the music. Yeah, you're listening to your own music.
I mean, I'm listening to my own music as well.
Yeah, I'm listening to nothing because I don't do good with listening and speaking.
No, I'm fine with it because it's just background music for me.
Like the music from the game, I mean. Oh. I can hear the music. Barely. But that's because I have, like, my settings down on it. But with choices the game, I want it to be like drastic events happen. That's why with kingdoms, I want it to be you can have kingdoms go to war, tribes form, tribes die, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like if you increase the trust between the human kingdom, it will expand, which will probably increase tensions between others.
It's getting late.
Just, have like kingdoms interacting and stuff.
Hmm.
I haven't worked on it in a very long time.
Yeah, you might want to get back onto it.
No.
Okay.
Force me to do stuff. I will never do it if you do.
I'm not forcing you, I'm suggesting.
Which is forcing.
What? How's that worse?
It's a bad beaming. I need that with like the emoji.
Pep dancing bad beaming.
No, it's a bap dancing bad beaming.
No, yeah.
Yes, me.
I do, but I've played so much of it personally that I find it boring.
Yeah, that's why I usually quit streams that only have one viewer.
Yeah.
Because it's the first one, oh man, I had like my goals set, I was discovering things. But then just like I got bored when nobody will talk to me.
Streams or not streams. Minecraft I can just barely play with mods.
Yeah, we need to
depends
like
how much I used it.
Yeah, we need to play together on some world, but Bedrock Edition has free multiplayer, but Java does not. Which kind of makes me mad.
There is one thing that I know how to use that would get us to play multiplayer free, but you probably won't like it.
I know, it's like messing with the LAN stuff.
Oh, yeah, the LAN.
LAN. Local Access Network.
Yes, call it LAN.
Yes, LAN.
Seriously.
Is it not?
It is. It's just that I was going to access that exact thing that you just accessed.
What?
I was going to open up that chest.
Oh,
I thought you were about to do it again.
What?
Don't worry, don't worry.
What? Oh yeah, it would be nice if I could make like a 3D block game. I would abuse the crap out of functions.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot to feed these guys.
Jeez.
Well, no, they ran out of food.
There's food in the chest.
How much?
Food.
$30.
Food. 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 Give me food.
No.
See, I would like to make a 3D block game that abuses functions and be like, oh, this is red grass, but it's literally just the grass block tinted. Like, I don't need to create a new block state, just tint it.
Yeah.
And then I could have liquids, and it would have, like, flow distance and stuff like that. Because it would be so much easier if it was all, like, streamlined.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be nice if just you could change Minecraft mods very easily?
It'd be nice if there was a good multiplayer.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, let's say toxic waste. That's kind of my go-to. Toxic trees, which grow toxic fruit. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it would, once again, just be...
What should I upgrade?
Sapling.
Hoe or axe?
What?
What should I upgrade? Hoe or axe?
Upgrade your hoe. No, your axe. You use your axe more than your hoe.
Okay, I'll upgrade my hoe.
No,
Why?
because you chop down more trees than you hoe farm.
I guess. Yeah, sure.
Oh man, I kind of want to go to bed, but there's so many people watching. I want to talk to them. I wouldn't feel that
Yeah, well,
guilty with a 2-hour stream and like no one was watching, but there's people here. I like the people. I like flamingos with human legs.
of course you do. Like it more than me.
No, I like it more. I drew them. Although it was like a rubber flamingo. It's like a rubber ducky.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if I knew how to do like, oh, whoop, there's the house.
Yep.
That's an ugly ass house.
Yep. Really is.
You feel pretty good about Robin. Have you studied like architecture or just construction?
Yeah.
Your finest
What?
yet. Notice the round window, very difficult to bend the frame like that. Did you notice the roof? Very difficult to look that ugly. Intricate carvings on the door took me forever. You should have like worked on the design of the house, not carving the door. Do you want me to tell you paid for this? Yes.
What?
I'm going to see, because I get the cutscene you just did.
Okay. Well, Pam's at the bus station, so.
No, she's two of them.
There's two Pams, makes sense. Probably do the one where you don't tell her to be nice to.
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
Let me know what happens in the end.
Hey, don't thank me. This was Amy's idea, and she paid for the whole thing too. All of it. Yes, I totally did it.
Not my boyfriend or anything. No, me, all me.
Who cares that it was his money? To be honest, this
You
is
know,
kind of
you
embarrassing.
did all
How
the
can I
money.
ever repay you for this? It's a gift. No repayment needed. Then I'll just have to swallow my pride. Ahem. Thank you, Amy. Ahem. Mom. Don't worry, Amy just wants to make us happy. No one in Pelican Town looks down on us for being poor. We aren't poor anymore, kid. Put that thought out of your mind. From now on, we'll be like a real family. You hear? I don't hear. Can you repeat that? I don't want to be so bitter all the time anymore. I gotta try and turn my life around. And they hug. And then everybody clapped.
I didn't. I don't know how to.
I only know how to make a clapping sound with my left hand.
I only know how to make a clapping sound with my feet. Having fun over there.
Yes. I don't know how people
Without.
can make noises like that when they come.
Hmm.
Like for me, it's just kind of like, okay. Eh. Oh, jeez, this is a very bad layout.
Well,
Who the fuck puts their kitchen upstairs?
that's not normal.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Because the water line is easier to get to on the base floor.
Fair enough.
And it's just one level up. There's literally nothing else. You know what? Something efficient is when you put the bathroom next to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Because then you
I think we should call it after today, though.
Why? You want to sleep too?
Yeah.
I mean, this room, too, it looks terrible. This looks like something I would build in The Sims 3 when I don't have any space. Robin, what is this? Why does this room have this area?
We have a lot of amethysts.
Well, it's you. You have a lot of amethyst. I'm going to bed, boys. Good night, Canadian Echo. We're gonna go to bed
Yeah,
too.
we'll be doing the same. Yeah, he'll be probably in the morning, maybe. Depends on how Aiden feels.
Well, I wanted a day off today, and I didn't get one.
Yeah.
I'm still upset about this. So, you have to go upstairs to go to the kitchen. So,
Yeah.
that means if you're in, like, Penny's room, which is even upstairs too.
Is it?
It's very slightly upstairs. There's 3 steps. But the kitchen is 7 steps. So if you're Penny, you literally have to go down 6 stairs to go down to the base floor, and then go up 14. I think Penny just went through the wall. Hold on, I need to see that on stream.
Oh. Long.
Okay, let's see. I'm looking at the stream. I went down, and then went back up, and then went down again, and then went up. And yeah, she literally went through the wall. She went through the wall.
I'm laying in bed.
Okay, I'm going down. We're gonna end it today. Oh, I picked up. Where did I get the wood from? Their house is falling apart.
Robin does a terrible job.
Jeez, Robin. Where'd you get your degree in construction?
Town.
Did you get it from McDonald's? Did you go to Hamburger University to get that degree?
Well, do remember our house. We have children who live upstairs, and we live downstairs.
Yeah, it's stupid, but we don't have a kitchen upstairs.
No,
I'm sorry.
we don't even have a bathroom.
I'm not like a. Okay, this is only 6 steps. It's not that far. It's not as bad as 14.
Yeah.
This is all one base floor. The rooms make sense. I'm not like an expert on this stuff, but I know some things about building theory. I don't know what the actual theory is called. Because it uses color theory a lot, which I'm not an expert on, but once again, a fan of. So, like, you need a room to be open. You don't want it to feel crowded.
Yeah.
And so...
Can you go to sleep in one of the baby rooms?
No, I can't.
Oh.
Doesn't even give me energy. So this room is a problem. Not a big one, but a problem. Same with this room. It's very long. This one I have a problem with, but it's just my opinion. Right here, sudden change in floor.
Please just get to bed. I'm tired.
And then, like, you go down to the basement. The basement is fine. Why do we have chests? Well, that's a keg chest.
I'm gonna put a whole heap of kegs down there and preserving jars and just make a whole bunch of starfruit jelly and wine.
Yeah, we still have the starfruit things there. The one single starfruit for seed making. During the night, you gave birth to a baby girl. Oh, it just happened, huh?
What name?
I want to make the name.
Well, tell me, I'll name her.
I'm the freaking mother.
I'm the host.
Name the girl Jeff.
Serious or?
Jeffina?
No.
Name her Mayonnaise.
No.
We'll call her May for short.
What about Bella?
What about Mayonnaise?
No.
Why not Mayonnaise? Our daughter Mayonnaise.
I'm not accepting. Fine.
Okay, we need to make sure you spell their name right.
Mayoonase.
Okay, Mayo.
Mayo.
N
Yep.
A I S E.
In N. I mean, I was close.
Mayonnaise. Yeah, it's weird with
So,
that double N.
so Mayoonnaise.
Yes. Hold on, I wasn't even pregnant.
Yeah.
No, it's my daughter. I give birth. Hey, mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is sleeping. Mayonnaise is sleeping.
It
Wake
just
up,
says baby.
baby.
It just said baby is sleeping.
I'm too short. What is it, like cursed?
No, let's snuggle together.
No. I want to sleep with my baby.
No, you're not.
What kind of crib is this?
A bad one. Alright. Excellent title.
But mayonnaise. My daughter
No.
mayonnaise.
No.
What? I need my daughter mayonnaise. Guess who just knocked over the fucking cat tree again?
The older cat.
No.
Oh.
It's only been the young cat.
Well.
Okay. Okay, I win.
Well,
I win the yawning contest, obviously.
I was yawning silently, thank you very much.
Oh, well, yawning silently would be like.
Oh, alright.
Okay, that was yawning silently. Because you don't add vocalizations to it.
No.
You don't go ja, you go sha. This has been English with Aiden.
Yep. Oh.
With my assistant, I'm dumb.
Now let's just,
I don't want to cut it off. I want to like play with the Mr. Potato Head.
Oh, I'm gonna disconnect then.
Okay, good night. And good night, one person still watching. We'll see you in the next stream. Goodbye.
Bye.